Mike, obviously a big night for the sport. I know you're a big ambassador of growing mixed martial arts as a whole. What does this night mean, do you think, for the sport going forward?
It's really cool, man. Obviously this has all come full circle for me because I was obviously a Viacom, Bellator, Spike guy for a really long time. So a lot of my old friends are now my current colleagues in the new regime. So it's kind of cool. But if you really just think about being an MMA fan, how much it used to cost compared to how much it costs now with a Paramount Plus subscription, and then just the crossover stuff. I was just at the UNLV game on CBS Sports talking about the partnership with Paramount. So it's really, really cool. I think the best is yet to come for the UFC, for the sport of mixed martial arts. When the UFC does huge deals like this, the sport grows because more eyeballs means more opportunity, which means bigger reach, which means it's better for everybody.
We were talking to some of the people about the Paramount collabs that could happen here. Would Michael Chandler ever be down to go on Survivor or The Amazing Race?
1,000%. I actually know a guy who helps cast for the Survivor, and I'd actually love it to do it with my wife. So I think his name is Jesse Tannenbaum. But so anybody wants to reach out, me and Bree Chandler, we will take down Amazing Race. But I think it could be cool. And then you just even think about all the movies that are on there, all the shows that are on Paramount Plus. It's just the possibilities really are endless, and they always have been with the UFC. And that's one of the things about what these guys need to realize, the beauty that we have being signed with the UFC and the opportunities that we have. So the best is yet to come.
The head producer of The Amazing Race is literally standing right next to you right now, so maybe you can make some things happen here, schmooze them up.
Yeah, was that
His name is Phil.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take him down real quick.
Bringing new eyes to the sport with Paramount Plus. What's the one fight you show someone who's not necessarily an MMA fan, the UFC fight that you show them to get them into this?
I am biased, but it's the fight of the year 2021, Michael Chandler versus Justin Gaethje. I mean, I think it kind of had everything. It was at Madison Square Garden. We had the entire fan base at Madison Square Garden on the edge of their seat, standing up the entire time. We both tried to kill each other and became friends afterwards. So it kind of has everything.
Your reaction to the new bonuses that were announced today, $25K a finish. People are bashing heads in there right now, and $100K for fight of the night and performance of the night.
It's really cool. I mean, obviously, you know my resume. You know I've had mainly almost every single one of my fight I've gotten a bonus, so I should have a little bit more money in my bank account, but I'm happy for that going forward. And I think it's just a little bit of a, foreshadowing of what this looks like, this new era of the UFC. It's been widely documented how big this deal was for the UFC, and everybody can say, the UFC, the big bad capitalist making all this money. It's going to trickle down. We just need to find the avenues and how it's going to go, plus this great opportunity, the great platform.
Good for you as a fighter, people are going to take more risks. Is that good for you? You like to take risks in the cage?
Yeah, I mean, I would do it if I never got a bonus. I would do it if there was no bonuses available. That's just who I am. That's how I fight. But I do think you're going to see more guys pushing harder, fighting harder, looking for the finish more instead of just coasting. But we'll see.
Do you think this helps maybe the most the bottom tier fighters in the UFC, especially the finish bonus? You come in, you're on the 12-12, you can double your money right there with the $25K, and maybe that helps you quit your second job earlier, focus full time on the sport, and in theory that brings the level up.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, obviously, a bonus, it's one of those things where it's never guaranteed, but it sure the heck is an awesome, nice surprise. If you got a guy in there who's on one of the lower tiers, not making a lot of money, and all of a sudden you somehow find yourself in a performance of the night because you end up with a really awesome knockout or a really awesome submission, and all of a sudden now you just made an extra $100,000. You put a down payment on a house, just quit your job. I mean, now you can focus full time. I mean, it's these kind of things how we grow the sport. So it's really exciting. But like I said, I wish we would have changed it a couple years ago.
And last thing, are you hoping to have some sort of business clarity on your future before you leave Las Vegas this weekend?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, as Dana and they have said, they're going to start that matchmaking on Monday, talking about the White House card. Everybody knows that's what my sights are set on. Best case scenario, it's me and Conor. Worst case scenario, I'm still fighting at the White House and fighting someone else, and it will be an awesome, badass matchup, and I will steal the show, and I will end up with one of those bonuses.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. As always, good seeing you.